Ap 微积分 Ab 2019年真题简答题第2题。
Okay, first please pause to have a look at this question. Based on the information of this question, we know that the area of this red region can be expressed as this integral. And the area of the blue region, or what we say region R, can be expressed as this integral. And based on this graph, we know that the area of region S would be equal to the difference between the red region and the blue region. So we'll just do the calculation of difference. And the expression would be like this. Finally, we are going to use the calculator to find the final result to be 4.92. So first, please pause to have a look at this question. Okay, based on the information of this question, we know that when the red region is revolved about the line of y equals to -3, the volume can be calculated in the following steps. First, we draw a slice here, and please pay attention that the cross-section of this slice would be a circle. Okay, and actually it has a width of dx. And we know that the radius of this circle would be the value of fx plus 3. And then we're going to write down the volume of this slice first. So the area of the circle would be pi times the square of the radius. So if we times this one with dx, we're going to have the volume of this slice. And for the total volume of this solid revolved by this red region, we just add them up. So that's why we have an integral here, starting from 0 to 3. It's something like adding up all the slices. So for the next part, we're going to be focused on the blue region, which is revolved by the line of y equals to -3. Again, we just pick up a slice and write down the expression of the volume of this slice to be pi times, this time the radius would be gx plus 3. Again, we times dx and just add up all the slices from 0 to 3. Finally, the expression of the answer in question B would be the difference between these two expressions. And the next part is nothing but some calculation. And the next thing we're going to do is we're going to plug in the numbers. Finally, we use the calculator to get a final result to be this value. Okay, first please pause to have a look at this question. Okay, based on the information on this question, let's try to draw let's say 3-dimension figure in this graph. Okay, again, we have a slice here first, okay? And then the cross-section of a solid will be a rectangle, okay? And the base, the length of the base would be, as we know from the previous questions, which would be fx minus gx. Okay, so the height would be 7 times fx minus gx. Again, we know that the width of this slice would be dx, okay? So the volume, the expression of the volume of this slice would be equal to 7 times fx minus gx times fx minus gx and times dx. The next thing we're going to do is we're going to add all the, let's say, the slice up, okay, different slice. So that's why we have the integral here from 0 to 3. And the final result would be like this.